This is where the fun begins.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of BNC. Today we are doing the Lego minifigures across the Spiderverse set. There's 12 in the set. We got all 12 right here because I scanned them. But every one I open is completely random. I don't know which one is in which box, so we're going to figure it out together. But of course, I have Skyrin. And
Hello.
we've had him on here before, but we also have another new guest. We have Mayo Hosco. How are you doing today?
I'm very tired, but I'm glad to be a rookie of this. I guess it's a new era of the Building and Chatting podcast.
Yay. And we're trying vertical again, so I'll zoom in on his screen in a minute so you can see what we're doing. Every now and again, I'll zoom out so you guys can see us, but for the most part, you're just gonna see Mr. Mayo. I'm sorry, Mr. Bounty. I'm gonna get your guys' names mixed up a billion times tonight. Just saying. So just know who I'm talking about when I say the wrong name. Okay?
That's kind of what I expect from you, Sky.
I don't know why, but I always just get people's names mixed up, and sometimes it makes sense. Like, I get Crimson and Copper's name mixed up because they sound similar, but I don't have an excuse for getting your guys' names mixed up. Bounty and Mayo are totally two different names.
Yeah, but also you get Bounty and BC mixed up too. So.
That makes a little bit more sense. Both your names start with a B. I don't know.
It's okay, man. But
while a Bounty starts building his collectible minifigures, Sky, why don't you give the backstory about why I'm here?
Okay. I'm gonna post on Instagram that we're live here in a minute, but I can probably multitask. I'm gonna zoom you in. So go ahead and grab the first one. Dealer's choice, right? Which one are you gonna go for first? I'm gonna bet that you're gonna get Spider-Gwen first.
Well, we're pulling from the back, so let's see who we get.
Oh, you're going from the back. Okay. But yeah, so Mayo is here. I almost said Bounty. Because he asked me if he can join. No way you got Spider-Gwen.
How did you predict that?
Wow. I should go buy a lottery ticket. I just won. Anyway, sorry, I get easily distracted. Mayo is here because he asked if he can join. Although you've been on here before, but yeah. Is that the backstory? Am I missing any details?
Well, why specifically did I ask to join the Building and Chatting podcast? Why did I want to submit my resume to Bounty?
Maybe I don't know the answer. Is it because you want to do more collaborations?
Oh, yeah, and it's also because you were complaining that the other co-hosts don't show up anymore.
They're fired. Indeed, you're fired. Copper, you're fired. Ace Gamer Studios, you're fired.
So it's like when Mr. Krabs fired SpongeBob for doing too much karate.
Yep. Fired. And there she is. Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
But
wow, dual molded legs. I wish I knew what it was like to get dual molded legs.
Now I don't want to start any conspiracy theories or anything, but when we were in the works about getting me as the new permanent co-host, is that why Brick Collection came onto your stream last week?
His title is he's gonna lose his spot. I don't know. I think he just happened to have a chance to join us for once in a blue moon. And also, I did post that day in a group chat that he's in, like, hey, if anybody wants to join in like 2 hours. So I think he was like, yeah, I got time. I don't know. It's probably just a coincidence, but that is funny. Yeah. Okay, finally posting We Are Live on Instagram. It took me a while. We are live. We are not dead no more.
All right.
Make sure you take your sweet time with these, otherwise we're gonna be like 20 minutes and then done.
Well, I took time with Gwen because there's a few customization options you can do. So.
Yep. I'm gonna guess you're gonna get the purple dude. I don't know his name. Oh, I was off.
This is Spider-Man India.
Who?
But,
I saw the movie when it came out, but I don't remember names.
yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just throwing them around here. All right. So.
Oh, it's the guy with the tea. The tea tea. The chai tea. It's just tea tea. TT sounds like a bad word. But it is so true. It's like, why do people call it chai tea? Chai means tea. So you're just saying tea twice. Like when people say tuna fish, that always bugged my mom because tuna is a fish. So you're just saying fish. So,
yeah,
kind of funny. Oh, he comes with a cat? Is the cat got Spider-Man powers too?
Spider Cat.
Spider cat.
Does whatever a spider cat does. The same with a spider pig from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to quickly go up and down the list. Who is a WMS? Who is Scott? Who is MD? Who is Layla? I know who Brickstorm is. Who's Triss? Know who Crimson is. Know who Brick Collection is. Who's Ace?
People. There you go. There's your answer. I'm gonna read this question real quick. I don't know how to say your name. I'm not even gonna try because I will butcher it. So somebody wants to help me out. Hello guys, what are you doing today? Are you making Lego videos? It's a live stream, so yeah, but it'll be turned into a video. But today, Mr. Bounty is unboxing all 12 Spiderverse CMFs.
All right. Y'all want to take a prediction on this one or just crack it open?
The punk rock Spider-Man.
Punk rock Spider-Man. All right.
I don't know which of the Spider-Men are in this series.
Bro. This is Spider-Punk.
It is?
It is Spider-Punk.
No way, I got 2 out of 3.
Look, Scott.
Yo! That's pretty epic. I saw the long hair and thought it was like one of the women. I didn't even know. I thought he had a mohawk.
Where are the women at?
Yeah, where are the women at?
I do not know.
But to answer your question, Mayo, all those people are supposed to be hosts here on BNC. They've been on at least one stream in the past or videos, and Leia is his wife. But I think I'm allowed to tell people that, right?
Yeah.
So yes, and I guess she's part of BNC too, because at any minute she can walk in and start talking. Yo, that's a sick tar. Look at those prints. Do they all have dual molded legs? I am so jealous that a CMF series gets dual molded legs, but our $1,000 Death Star only gets one pair of dual molded legs.
So what's the difference? So I know what a guitar is, but what's a sitar? I don't know.
Sitar is like extra epic. Yeah. There's the mohawk. That looks so cool. Spider-Punk was like one of my favorite characters in that movie just because like how cool he was. Like, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, If somebody looks cool, they're instantly going to be a favorite.
If somebody looks cool, they're cool.
If somebody looks cool, they're gonna go boom like Sandy in that Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode.
They're cool like potatoes. It's a little creepy though how because they come with two heads because that's supposed to be like their mask.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully they had like helmets to put on that were their mask, but then they'd be like really big and ugly and bulky like the Stormtrooper helmet. So
yeah, so it seems like lately there's been a potato famine in your comments, Sky.
I know people don't give me potatoes as much. You still do though, so you're still the ASA goat. I guess you have the title of ASA goat.
You're hearing it here first. I am the ASA goat. Everybody.
Yeah, the ASA greatest of all time. That doesn't make sense, but the ASA question giver goat. There you go. Because you give me questions.
So what does ASA stand for?
Ask Sky anything. It's if you've ever heard of a AMA on like Reddit, that means ask me anything. I just changed it to ASA ask Sky, which is me anything. I thought it was clever. It was better than Q&A series, Everybody does a question and answers, but I was like, hey, this is a little bit more unique. It sounds good. Say, I'm going to watch the new episode of Azza.
So where's all the regular viewers?
I don't know. People are pretty quiet today. So that's actually a lady, right?
I think so.
Oh, and she's dead.
Yeah, it took a tumble, but yeah, but the crutches are pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't
and then
know.
On the hat, it does have printed the spider.
Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that was printed. It's a cool print.
Yeah, because they don't have any alternate face or expression. We can move on quick from now.
Yeah. But yeah, BNC is very weird fandom. Like, people will come and talk to us and then just randomly dip, and I never see him again. But sometimes we get Josh the Lego guy, and he's got a whole expanded lore of his girlfriend trying to steal his Lego. So that's kind of fun. We have like subplots with some of our fans.
Yeah, we have their whole TV series. Ooh, who is this?
Drama bomb. I'm gonna guess that's a Spider-Man. I win. Oh, it's the cowboy.
It's web-slinger.
I like the spider horsey.
Spider horse.
Horses are cool.
Alrighty.
You just tossing all the boxes off to the side, huh?
I have to get his cape piece. Copper says he does not like the boxes. It was more fun when you had to fondle the bags to figure out what was inside.
What's up, Mr. Copper? You know what? As somebody who has a very difficult time getting CMFs, I disagree. I think the boxes are far better because now you can just scan the QR code or memorize the number if you're crazy enough and actually get the ones you want instead of just going on eBay and having to pay an arm and a leg. Because I'm going to be getting every single one in the next series because it would be a fine addition to my furry collection.
Everyone was criticizing the boxes until they put that product code on it.
And we're hiding in the background. And Mr. Mayo's here with us today. Sing us a song, Mayo.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in the pie. I forget.
That was beautiful. I'll take it.
I forget what the second half of that first verse is.
Hey, at least you got. You did it without any hesitation.
I think it's when the pie was done, the birds begun to sing something about the king.
I'll take it. Like last time I asked Bounty to sing me a song, it took him like 8 hours, and he didn't even sing me a song.
I forget the lyrics. I forget the lyrics. I'm gonna have to search that now.
Well, thank you. That was beautiful.
You
were going.
Okay.
For the complete set. No
What?
fault. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. When the pie was opened, the birds
I'm a cowboy.
begun to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? Okay.
Get a dog, little longy.
I always forget that. Okay, so Copper says Bounty won't sing unless he has a complete orchestra to accompany him. Okay, so what we need to get for Bounty to sing is the ghost of John Williams.
Dang.
We need the ghost of John Williams to play the Force theme at the London Symphony Orchestra.
I'm gonna guess it's the purple guy.
It's Miles.
Smile, Miles.
Hey, the Prowler is a version of Miles, so
The Prowler. Yeah. I don't know name.
Sky, the way you just said Miles reminds me of the way you say goodbye.
Goodbye. And then the stream ends because I said goodbye. Sorry, everybody, it's over now. No.
Yeah.
Don't go nowhere. We're not.
And then the music goes da 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 da.
That almost sounded like the Simpsons theme song.
Dun, 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 dun,
No, that's what the music beats are in the music at the end of your video.
Oh my goodness, arm printing. Wow.
Arm printing.
It's like that meme. Wow. Well, that's an Owen. Well,
oh my God.
That kind of wow is what Owen Wilson said.
Building the Arkham Asylum right now. That's insane. See what I did there? See what I did there? It's funny.
Yeah, I see what you did there. That's why I said asylum afterwards.
That was a crazy joke.
The best jokes are the ones that you have to explain. Oh!
Stop killing people, dude. Killing all his minifigures. Oh, he's angry.
Well, in one of Oliver Duck's videos, the fact is all called necessarily the flying Scotsman killed 50 people spinning around on a turntable. What's going on Bounty?
I think somebody walked in his room, so we get to entertain the chat until.
Okay, so while
he's mute right now,
while Bounty's on mute, we can talk bad about him, and he'll totally not see us.
Yeah, he can probably still hear us though. He won't see us.
Sky, you probably know who it is. So
your favorite person is in the room. Actually, your unfavorite person is in the room.
What?
Who is my most unfavorite person? My most despised person. I don't hate anybody, to be honest with you.
Well, my least favorite person has to be Sky.
No.
Has to be me.
Yeah, it has to be you because there's a potato famine.
Yeah.
My least favorite my least favorite person is my ass. I'm just joking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sky, you travel back in time, and you let ASA and you let ASA
I don't
unleash
know who it is. So.
unleash the Irish potato famine.
I did it. It was me, Barry.
Excuse me, but I really don't know who the other guest is. So could you?
I
don't know who he is. I'm
That's
sorry.
Mr. Mayo.
I went on that 24 hour.
No, I really don't know who he is. I kind of
Yeah,
forgot.
24 hours. Why is your screen still zoomed out? Excuse me. Thank you. Ooh, wee, potatoes.
Well, I have to go downstairs. So it's nice talking to you all. Bye.
Bye.
Actually, can you move the couch? I can't get up.
Oh, sure.
I just thought of who my most despised person in the world is. Whoever the dumb, stupid idiot is that designs Lego Star Wars minifigures. I hate that guy. I'm assuming it's a guy.
I think he's gone from Lego Star Wars guy, right?
Unfortunately, no, because silver visors for Mandalorians, right? Now they're gonna frick up Mandalorians. First they fricked up stormtroopers, then they frick up clone troopers.
Very
Now they're
nice.
gonna frick up Mandalorians. What's next, Darth Vader?
Only the best is good enough.
Bull crap. Only the best is shit enough.
So Copper, I'm just done with the semester.
Forever. Oh, he's muted again.
Forever.
Goodness gracious.
Forever.
Forever.
On strike with SpongeBob forever.
Oh, and he's back.
Yes.
On strike with Bounty.
We're going on strike. We're going on strike. We're going on strike.
I will soar.
Krusty Krab's unfair.
I will soar at the tables of this establishment, and I will gnaw, at the jaws of anger. Krusty Krab unfair, Krusty Krab funfair.
Mr. Krabs is in there, plotting his oppression. I don't remember what the rhyme was.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I bet
Yeah.
Bounty has no idea what we're talking about.
I think he's a casual SpongeBob fan. Bounty just knows that I'm always talking about SpongeBob, if not Star Wars.
Yeah. Which is why we're going to have great chemistry on this show, because I understand all of your references.
Hello, is it
DJ
Collect? Collects?
I'm excited for this one.
I can't read. Yo. Ooh, a cape.
That's all, folks.
This is $20.99.
Ooh, look, the cape is like transparent.
It is.
Translucent.
So do you guys remember when the original Spider-Man 2099 minifig came out?
Nope. I know jacked about Lego Marvel.
It's been a few years for sure.
Because I remember when Jane reviewed the set that it came in.
Yeah. For some reason, I feel like it was around like 2018 or so, or 2017.
I want to go back and find the set that it was in.
You could probably look it up on Brick's set. If you just look up the minifigure, it'll tell you every set that.
Yeah.
Any
Well,
version of Venom.
I'm going to Wikipedia, the Lego fandom. So, Spider-Man 2099, also known as Miguel O'Hara, superheroes minifigure, introduced in 2019.
Okay.
So what set? So it was a 2019 set. I'm trying to find what set now.
2019 feels like 2 years ago, but that was 6 years ago. 5. Yeah, 6.
And
What the hell?
he's a character in Fortnite. You can spend 1,500 V-Bucks. Okay.
Funnily enough, I have that skin.
The time has come. Execute order. Orange Jello. Looks like an orange Jello Palpatine. That is a cool cape.
It is.
Cool fig in general.
It's like out of that kind of material that they did like the One Piece sales up there. So it's pretty not like a hard plastic or something. It's pretty like flexible plastic.
I was gonna ask you, is it like cloth? Because we don't get that in Star Wars sets. I guess we do. Our capes are made of cloth, right?
Yeah, it's not cloth, but it's kind of like a light plastic where like you can bend it and stuff. So
okay, so the original 2099 was in the spider crawler from 2019, 76114.
Yeah,
and Sandman and Vulture was in that as well.
Nice. Because we mainly just see him like this in the movie, I have to put the expression on his face. I had to put the angry.
Angry. Get gone. Very epic.
Man is so sleep deprived, so he gets angry at Miles.
Yep.
It's a canon event, Skyrim.
I am not allowed to buy any Star Wars sets and no more. I mean, okay, that would probably help with the biatching, yes, but I'm gonna buy them even though they're terrible. At some point. Like, yes, I will at some point in time have that terrible, awful, disgusting, bad shock trooper mech, even though I hate it. Because I'm a glutton for punishment or something, and I still buy them even though helmet holes and it's a mech and it's awful and just bad and terrible and yuck.
Oh. We've got
But I'm going to be better about buying Lego in 2026. I'm only going to buy it if I can get good GWPs and points, like double or whatever points. Maybe at the same time.
Yeah, well, speaking of that, at the same time, did anyone take advantage of the Insiders Weekend promos? Because I did.
With Lego this year. I buy everything I wanted, so there's literally nothing left for me to buy.
Because I did.
Unless I get that stupid $1,000 Death Star, which I'm not.
I bought the... I used the sales... No, so I used the promos right now to justify buying the Italian Riviera.
Nice. Ooh, a huge bonfire. Yeah, you'll be able to see it from your house. That's how big the fire is going to be.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Somebody should make a parody of that, but with us talking about how terrible Lego is and why we had to set it on fire. But we didn't start the fire. It was them. They did it. Yeah.
Or was it the guy at the Lego group who decided not to put leg and dual molded printing?
Mm-hmm. It's okay though, because the fire will be from the original trilogy.
So does that mean so is there a fire with the sequels? Because episode 9 is Sky's favorite Star Wars movie ever.
Yeah, it's my most favorite movie to hate.
Even though my most favorite movie, even though my favorite Star Wars movie to hate is the Last Jedi.
What's the dumbest part about The Last Jedi? I'm trying to think. Like, the absolute worst part. I think, honestly, when Luke projects himself and then dies because he was tired afterwards.
I think the dumbest part... Well, there's two dumb parts. One...
Purple guy. That's Purple Guy.
Yeah. So one is where they bring back the ghost of Carrie Fisher to use the Force or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I
when
forget.
she flies through space, Mary Poppins style.
Yeah,
That was pretty bad.
And also at the end of the movie is where a bunch of the main characters are meeting each other for the first time. Like what?
Yeah.
Like
I still think Rise of Skywalker was dumber, but The Last Jedi was pretty bad too.
Like, isn't it Ray?
Oh, wait.
Poe? Like, isn't it Ray and Poe who only meet each other for the first time at the end of the second part of such a discombobulated trilogy?
I have no idea. There was no plan from the beginning, so none of it makes sense.
Like, that's such bad writing. If the five main characters of the sequel trilogy are supposed to be Rey, Poe, Finn, Rose, and Kylo, how do you go over half of the length of the trilogy and two of the main characters not see each other? That's just bizarre writing.
I take more issue with somehow Palpatine returned. They didn't know, hey, we need to bring him back. How? We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, people had problems with that. People had problems with Mars Kanata. People had problems with Captain Phasma.
Purple guy.
Yeah.
He's so purpley.
Yeah, I found the waistcoat budget Skyran.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a Marvel set. Marvel gets waistcoat.
Also, are those gauntlets in black or gunmetal gray?
Looks like gunmetal gray, but they. I don't. It doesn't look like full on gray though. It does look darker than gray, but it's like a metal for sure. They're nice. Oh my gosh!
Hi, camera.
Oh, we almost we
it tilted towards me.
We almost got a face reveal from Belting.
He's done face reveals before. I'm the one that doesn't have a face.
I've revealed.
I need to get a haircut and shave on my face.
I'm gonna guess it's the werewolf Spider-Man, because that's the only one that I like. Well, I like them all. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
I'm not saying your name. That's way too long, but hello. Welcome. Hi there.
Hello, Spike.
Yeah.
Welcome, Spike. That's a good idea. Is it the werewolf? Yeah, I got 3 now. Of course, I got most wrong, but still. I've been guessing.
Yeah, Copper. Literally, Copper, I'm planning to get everything that you're planning to get on January 1st besides the modular, because I thought about the Old Town and thought about the Creel House, and also the black. Are you also thinking about the Ninjago Blacksmith as well? That's really good as well.
Yeah, that's what Copper was talking about in the comments.
Which one? The one about the Ninjago set, or let's all agree that that movie was the worst and destroyed every bit of Star Wars canon? I wouldn't say that episode 8 and 9 destroyed everything in Star Wars canon, but they were dumb movies, you know. But there's still a lot to like about Star Wars, including the Disney era, like Rogue One, Solo, The Bad Batch, Clone Wars Season 7, Andor, The Mandalorian. Like, there's still a lot of good stuff. It's not all bad.
Yeah. But you know what's all bad? We can't get Star Wars CMFs, but Spider-Man can.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's a werewolf Spider-Man.
It's furry Spider-Man, all right?
Yes! Beautiful. I love it.
So are all those stands trends orange?
Yeah.
See. Ooh, they're so pretty.
And they're very nice. Like, as soon as I saw this series like go up, I'm like, I have to have all of these. I was like, I need the Spider-Man ones.
For the low price of $65, you can have all 12 minifigures. That's it. Plus tax. Unless the 65 is with tax. It's probably about $60, right?
It's like $60 plus tax. So.
Maybe
No,
65.
I'm gonna do some Skywin math really quickly.
It's my boy.
Skyren math. Oh boy, so it's gonna be way off. It's
No,
gonna be way off then.
no. So what was that thing you said cost? It cost $60.
All 12 of the CMFs at $5
Okay.
for 60.
Okay. So that's $5 a pop.
Yes.
Okay. So 2,000 collectible minifigures, only $10,000. That's not so
Only
bad.
$10,000. Yeah, if we ever get Star Wars CMFs, what do you want to bet? They'll be like $8, $9, $10, and they won't have all these fancy like dual molded legs and arm printing and stuff. What do you want to bet? If we ever get Star Wars minifigures, the CMF series, they're gonna cut corners and charge us more.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Well, you know that they're going to want to charge more because they know the Star Wars fans will pay it, and then Lego will use the defense that the money is always right.
Only the dumb is stupid enough.
Yeah. So where's all of these cutaways, Sky?
It's too hard to play in with these in the portrait mode. Like I can play a video to show you real quick. Like, look how tiny it is.
The money is always right.
I don't like that. I like when we're in vertical because then is this vertical? I like when we're in horizontal because then it makes it bigger. Portrait mode is better for views though, so
yeah,
it's fine. It's a short stream today.
So who's that baby supposed to be?
This is Peter B. Parker with Mayday Parker. It's his child with Mary Jane. So it's pretty. Yep, it's a nice fit. This is probably. I like Miguel too, 2099, but. This is one of my favorites from this series for sure.
Yeah, I like those dual molded legs. All the Star Wars minifigures must have helmet hose. I hate you.
Yeah, and I forget if it was Sky or Bounty that said it last week on the last episode, but I like the helmet holes more than the pupilless eyes.
Yeah, yeah, because I think in the long term, I think the helmet hole thing will be an issue that goes away, but pupilless eyes, I don't think it will go away very quickly because with helmet holes, it's kind of just a Star Wars thing. With pupilless eyes, it's starting to invade other themes besides Star Wars and can make everything bad. So that's where I was like, yeah, that's the worst thing.
So is it?
I want other themes to suffer.
So is it invading any of those Spider-Man CMFs? Do they all have pupils?
I mean, technically, they're okay to not have pupils because they're masked, right? But I don't think there's any with actual eyes that.
All right.
I don't know. Plus, Lego likes Marvel more than Star Wars, so they're gonna put a little bit more care and love into.
All right.
Giving the Marvel fans what they want, right? Maybe I'm just biased. I don't know. I'm 100% convinced that Lego Star Wars designers and all that just kind of are just like, meh, whatever. They half-ass it. But when it comes to Marvel, Harry Potter, Minecraft, they're like, all right, we got to do the absolute best job possible. Yeah, sure, they still cut corners occasionally and people have issues, but it also seems like if a Harry Potter fan complains about something, they fix it and then everything is fine and dandy, sunshine and rainbows. But with Star Wars, it's just like, too bad.
Well, that's because they know that Star Wars fans will buy it no matter what, like you've said on this podcast before.
Mm-hmm. Well, also they contradict themselves all the time, which is funny because they'll say like, "Oh well, we can't do this," but then they do it later, and then it's fine. Like the biggest the biggest complaint right now is with the gunship. We only got 2 minifigures, and Lego's like, "Well, minifigures are just supposed to be a little added bonus. They're not supposed to be the whole deal. The set, blah blah blah." But then that stupid Star Trek set comes out with like what 9 minifigures, and it's like basically the same price. And it was a little more, but still, and it's like, oh, okay, so Star Trek can get 9 minifigures, but the Star Wars gunship that fans voted for, screw you. Plus, it was a set from the original trilogy with the Imperial logo. It was a terrible launch.
Like the best, like the best George Rock thing I've ever seen about Star Wars from Star Wars fans was when Titanium J came onto a couple of brickheads and he was showing all the superior details of the ninjas versus the Jedis and the Sith.
Yep. What's that Spider-Man you just made name? What's her name? That's another one of the ladies, right? It's funny.
Yeah, it's the cyborg Spider-Woman.
Yeah. That's
a nice,
she's a girl?
And that's a nice shoulder pauldron with the spikes on it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I bet Ninjago has its issues too, but I don't know because I'm not a fan of Ninjago. And prices are probably good with Ninjago though, because any set that's not licensed themes are automatically cheaper.
Yeah.
Right.
And well, the city theme just said "Hold my beer."
That's true. Although I hate Ninjago because maybe I'm wrong, but did Ninjago start the whole mech craze, or was that like Marvel?
No, the mech crap started with Exo Force in the
that was a terrible thing too.
Because Space did a couple different mechs over a 20-year period, probably about 10 over a 20-year period, but almost every Exo had a mech in it. And then when Ninjago came out in 2011, I think one of the first sets in that wave was a mech, and it sold really well, and they've sold well ever since.
Yuck. Mechs are awful. I'm going to mute real quick. I'll be back in like 20 seconds.
That's fine.
So I see you got the Daily Bugle in the background there.
Yeah.
So that might be a good spot to put all those CMFs.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's Cosmic Bricks. And he says, hey, Mayo. So he knows ya.
Yeah.
Say hi to him.
He might have come over here for my community post.
Good. Remember to like and subscribe and join Beyonce.
I'm gonna be here every week now, Owen.
Hello. Every week? Oh boy. More people to talk to. New friends.
Exactly, which is why you need to fire all those other people for practicing karate instead of hanging out here.
Fired.
And it's funny the scene from that episode when he cries into the into the jug of water, and then he drinks it again, and he cries it out, and then he drinks it again, and then he cries it out.
Yep. Gotta rehydrate to cry
Which
it out
is
again.
so crazy because they're underwater. It's just like how Goo Lagoon is
Hello.
underwater.
Yeah, again.
But
Hey, is that done? Is you done?
I am done, Skyrim. We have opened, and we did get we. Sorry, we have opened, and we have now every single Spiderverse CMF figure. This is all 12 right here. Even and if you all want to find these, if you find them in the wild, just scan the bottom of the boxes. That's what I did, and I was able to get all 12. Even though when you use a minifig scanner, it is going to tell you one thing. It will say the first batches of these figures had it to where you could like the production numbers or the code scan. The number was the same for these two at the beginning of
That's
production.
illegal or something, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, but at the beginning of production, like they had the same number, so it scanned as Spider Punk, but they got her. So it's just like you. But now it looks like it's fixed because I got all of them. So
Nice.
yeah, pretty cool. So but I have to say, this is probably one of the best minifigure series. It's a you got a good variety.
The next CMS series is far better. It's the furry collection. I can't wait.
Hey, that's for you, Skyrim.
And I don't think I've ever completed an entire CMF series until January when, of course, it hasn't come out yet, but when I do. Because I always buy the furry minifigures, but usually there's only like 2, maybe 1, sometimes 4. Like one time there was 4. But this is the whole series. I can't wait.
The majority, about 90% of the time I've completed a CMF series is where I bought the whole series on eBay.
Yes, but I'm excited. I don't even know what the number is. Is it 23?
Right. Well, in January they're coming out with 28. The only minifigure
Okay, I was a little behind. 28.
The only minifigure I want from Series 28 is the koala because I'm Australian.
I want all 12 because they'll make a fine addition to my furry collection. Because I have a furry collection.
We know Skyrim,
and I love them. They're beautiful.
If they make a Zootopia collection, he'll be buying the whole set as well. We know it.
Yes.
Yes. The funniest thing is I could see is Zootopia's CMF.
I'm gonna go see Zootopia next Sunday. Zootopia 2 on the 30th. I'm so excited. I can't believe Zootopia is almost like 10 years old though, because it came out in 2016. So it's 9 years old, and we're finally getting Zootopia 2. But hopefully it's good. I don't know if it will be, because like Zootopia was kind of wild if you think about it, like the plot. And that was when Disney was good and wasn't afraid to like make these movies that might be kind of like controversial and all that. Now they're just so like worried about offending people and like, oh, we can't do this, oh, we can't say that, oh, we can't have this. Can't even reference something, right? Like Zootopia references like The Godfather, right? Like, oh, that's probably controversial, right? But so I don't know. I think Zootopia 2 might not be as good, but I'm still excited to go see it.
Yeah. But I think if anyone wants to ask some questions or talk a little more or tell us maybe what you are getting January 1st, because I know that after our Christmas streams, our holiday streams will be done for this year. So, but Skyrim, I don't think we're doing one next week, unfortunately, because it's Thanksgiving weekend and here in the States, and and I actually have family down here with us right now. So
family. Ugh.
So when are we doing the next episode then?
In 2 weeks, December 6th.
Okay.
Well, December 6th for us. I don't. Would it be December 7th for you?
Yes.
It's weird. It's almost like you're like a time traveler because you're a day ahead of us.
So all the newbies to this podcast came over here because of my community post. You can put that in your calendar.
Yeah, and it's the beautiful gingerbread ATST. AT-AT. I said the wrong one. Nah, an at. Only idiots say at. It's AT-AT. M&R did a video about talking about all the playset AT-ATs, and I commented something like, "Thank you for not calling it an at." And people were in the comments of my comment, like the replies, arguing that, oh, it's fine to call it an at. I'm like, no, it's not. AT-AT is the short abbreviation for all-terrain armored transport. So why are you trying to shorten the shortened version? It's so stupid. I don't get it.
So what's ATST and MTT?
ATST is all-terrain scout. No, wait. ATST, all-terrain scout transport. And what was the other one you asked?
MTT.
MTT, armored assault tank. Or did you say MTT?
Yeah.
Machine troop transport.
Okay. Yep, but the next stream will be this beautiful gingerbread AT-AT.
I love it so much. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, and so you know what? If Bounty likes to build sets on this stream, I might have to also build sets on this podcast as well.
Yeah, if you got a camera that works, mine doesn't. My audio sounds like crap. So
I'll try to do that whenever my parents aren't around.
Darn parents always ruining everything, right?
Yeah.
Shut up, Mom! I'm trying to build a Lego set.
And kids say the darndest things.
Yep. Yeah.
And then after they say the darndest things, Bill Cosby goes to jail. In Cambodia or whatever.
Purchasing the whole wave set.
The whole minifigure set. Yeah, they're gonna be like you, Skyran.
Yes. Well, I mean, they got the Dynador, so
yeah.
Dynador.
So do y'all know who Dina is? Because I do.
Who?
Who Dina is? Because I do.
I do not, so I'm guessing if you do, then they're one of your followers. So thank you for joining BNC.
And do you know what TMC is an acronym for?
Team Minecraft?
No, the Minifigure Club.
Oh. Very epic.
Nice.
And so if you search...
Oh, very popular, epic.
So if you search the Minifigure Club on YouTube and on Facebook, you might see something.
I forgot to put our music on. I had one job. Sorry, what did you say? Did you say Facebook? I don't use Facebook.
You might find them on Instagram as well.
Okay. I do use Instagram, which is ironic because they're owned by the same company. But Instagram is like millennials and Gen Z, but like Facebook just feels like something like old people use, you know?
Well, before Instagram got popular, all the cool kids were on Facebook. They made Instagram because that's where the cool kids wanted to be.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm there, because I'm a cool kid, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Anywho, Spurs, I guess let's just go for 5 more minutes and we can end at a nice even hour.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, actually, I mean, if we're going for 5 more minutes, of course, December 6th, we got the Gingerbread AT-AT. Yay. And to keep with that theming, the next week on December 13th, we will have the Gingerbread House. And then Skyrim's most anticipated set for me to build, the Kylo Ren helmet.
Kylo Ren helmet, when? 12/18/185. That's when. Epic.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I'm so happy there's this thing called a bundle on Walmart.com where I could get that transport for like $20 if you think about it. So
yeah, well, I got insider points, so I guess they're not called insider points, huh? They're called loyalty points.
But it's a part of the Insiders program, which is really confusing.
Insiders are still bad because I know jack diddly crap if it wasn't for the rumors. It's only like Insider makes it sound like they would give you like the scoop on what's coming, like, but you only find out about a set like 3 weeks before it actually comes out. But with rumors, like on M&R's videos, I know what some of like the March sets are next year. Well, what they're probably going to be, I should say.
Twitter X is where I post a lot about sport.
yeah.
I don't use Twitter.
No, it's like the weirdest thing to me with Lego, and I know we've talked about this, Sky. I know we talked about it, especially with the Death Star, where how they did not announce it until like a few weeks before.
They should have hyped it up for months and gave people a chance to save up for it.
But it's like, especially with like I know. As soon as the blacksmith set leaked for Ninjago, like the next day that set was out, official images were out, like it was out like within the next few hours basically. But we've heard so much about the new Ninjago modular, the Old Town, and we know like every single figure. We know like we kind of know how the building is. We know all this info. And we're basically, if you really think about it, I know it's December's next month, but basically we're at the end of November. We're basically a month away from the set coming out, and we have no official pictures or descriptions or nothing. So that's the thing with Lego, where I think they should just like at least 2 months, maybe 3 before, just announce it. You don't have
to build up hype.
Yeah, I just think they have that's something. I know people buy it either way, but it's just like sometimes it's too long of a wait for people. Like if people already know, just put it out. That's how I feel. But I know they have their own strategies and what they need to do, so I get it. But yeah.
Well, I mean, they get record-breaking profits every year, so clearly they're still running a successful business. So.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that at all. It's just, I get, as a fan, you get so hyped up for something, you want to see what it looks like. In terms of Star Wars next year, I've told Skyrim this. Not very excited. I probably won't be buying a lot.
I hope my smart brick goes.
But I just really think that next year's waves look really bad for Star Wars. Like, especially March, where it's all smart brick stuff. I'm like, oh god.
Hey, we get to save some money.
So, Bounty, what were you about to say before Sky started talking?
Oh, about what?
You were about
I just don't know what I led with on that. I'm sorry.
think you were reading someone's comment?
Oh yeah. No, all Cosmic said was Twitter is good for inspiration. As you can see other people's perspectives or perceptions. Yeah, it can be, and then sometimes it's like every other social media where it divulges into a shitstorm. So
yeah, because from my experience, my favorite thing to read on there is people airing out their dirty laundry and drama. I love it.
Drama bomb.
yeah. Not like I like to see what people think about something, or to see if it might change my opinion. And I'll admit, even though like sometimes if it's not like even the best review of a Lego set in terms of reviews, if I feel to me that I'm like, hey, that looks cool, I think that can make a good stream, or I just would personally want that for my collection, I will still get it, even though there might be some negatives. So definitely, if something can change my opinion on something or change my mind, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. And like that's how it is for some stuff. Like that's what's got me to like be like, oh yeah, I need like these sets that are retiring, Marvel, Star Wars, some DC. It's like because I saw those reviews, it gave me a new perspective. I'm like, I actually want those now. And so yeah, it's any social media can do that too. Like I see stuff on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook that does the same thing. So but yeah, I agree. Social media can be good, but most of the time it can be pretty bad too. So it's a gamble, but but yeah, but also where it's kind of our job. We kind of have to keep up with the social media stuff, especially Lego. So.
Only the best is good enough.
Hey, but we still keep up with it, so it makes entertaining content to talk about. So,
also, before we end this episode, just want to let everyone know that I'll be live in less than an hour on my channel.
Yeah, so go sub to Mr. Mayo and watch his stream.
Yeah, definitely go watch Mayo's stream. I know it will be fun, and I know that, and I've been I saw his videos recently that he's planning to do a lot more Lego building with his break.
So if you think they're fun bounting, then you should watch all of them at least on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Same to you, Skywin. And perhaps one day we'll get the Mayo Hosco and Building and Chatting podcast crossover on Saturday night stream.
Ooh. I think you're saying get to 2,000 subs. Get to 2,000 subs.
No, we can. I know we definitely can try and do something sometime for sure. We could definitely come over.
Yeah, especially Bounty if you're ever building like a really big set that takes longer than 1 hour.
Yeah.
Like the Creel house?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many pieces that's going to be, but it's $330, right? So it's going to be pretty big.
That's the thing with Copper was saying with the sets he's getting. I'm like, I think like the Old Town and the Stranger Things house is like $300 each. So I'm like, I don't know if I can do both, but I definitely will probably choose one over the other. But the
Stranger Things.
the deciding factor for me, and I don't think either is going to have one, But it would be cool if Ninjago or the Stranger Things one had a GWP as well.
I'm sure they will. You don't think they will?
Well, the thing is what I'm thinking is usually the big GWP is their new modular collection one, and that's usually January 1st, and then they'll have like most of the time now it's like a Lunar New Year item and then a polybag. So it's up in the air right now.
I think for Stranger Things, because it'll probably be under the Icons brand, right? So a Icon Stranger Things set, like it's gonna have a GWP. I'd be shocked if it didn't.
I mean, and also it depends on the GWP. Like, to me, if it's something like the Jack's Compass or something that's like, it doesn't really go with the Black Pearl, but you can have it as like display right next to it, but it's like it doesn't go in the Black Pearl or anything.
Yeah, because it's more like an accessory to the set instead of part of the set, like how that typewriter.
That's how they should be. We shouldn't have DLC for sets, because then if you miss out, then you're screwed.
Like you shouldn't have to buy, or you shouldn't have to spend to get the TIE Fighter GWP for a quote unquote complete to death. You shouldn't have to buy to get
even if it was a $200 UCS set, you shouldn't have DLC that like goes with it. Like they're doing that with the Star Trek thing. I don't know what it's called, and it's like that's stupid. They did it with that fish tank. They did it with Death Star. But like last year's sail barge with Luke's lightsaber, that was cool because it's like you don't need the lightsaber to complete the sail barge. But if you have both, they go together because they're both from Episode 6. It's just cool,
Yeah, because it's like back in the day when they released the Jabba's Palace and the Rancor pit as separate sets. You had to buy both to get the complete thing.
I just think that a DLC, like, basically, I know it's not really DLC because it's not download content, but that's just, the terminology is stupid for a UCS set because they're usually only available for, like, a week? And then that's it. Yeah. So then you get the set a month to a year, whatever, later, and it's like, now it doesn't feel complete. Like, another prime example is we got that really cool clone cadet training Camino. What's it called? Training on Camino facility?
Camino training facility.
Actually go with the Slave 1, but it was cool. But if it was something that went with Jango Slave 1, then if you bought the Slave 1 today, you would feel like you're not able to complete it. And that's just stupid.
No, I feel the same way. I feel exactly the same way you all do. There should not be DLC or additional Lego for like only a week.
The gift with purchase should just be a fun little bonus, not part of the set.
Yeah, but that's the thing I'm saying is like if it is like the Jack's Compass where it's like you don't really need it for that set, like like it doesn't really add anything. Just because it's like, then I'll be like, well, to me, I don't really want that. So if it's something like that, then I'll be like, okay, I might just pass out on the Creel House, but we'll have to see. But I'm excited for a lot of things next year, so we gotta see what happens. But I think it will be next year.
I'm not excited for Star Wars though.
Anyway, I have to go now.
All right,
we need
man.
to end anyway. So thank you for joining us, Mayo. Do you want to say anything before you head out?
Well, I've already said that I'll be live in 50 minutes, so see everybody over there.
All right. Go join his live stream, everybody, in 50 minutes. So go sub to his channel, hit the notification bell, hit the remind me button on the stream, because I'm assuming your stream is scheduled.
They're always scheduled.
Yeah. That's how you do it. So, yeah. But actually, I think we're going to end here. We're now 10 minutes over an hour, so whoops. But thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're not. And go hit the notification bell. We'll be live again in 2 weeks. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're American. And have a good 2 weeks if you're not. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.